Hey everyone, it's Peter, founder of Expedition Money. I know that cryptocurrencies are super popular these days, and a lot of people want to add them to their portfolio. Maybe buy a little just to have it, maybe just to experiment and see how it works, maybe to use it for transactions. But a lot of people are just buying some and holding it, hoping that maybe it will explode and become very valuable. I know that a lot of people have been intrigued by people who have mined cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin very early and gotten themselves in at a much lower price point and ended up retiring because of where cryptocurrencies went. Now, what I am saying here is that cryptocurrencies are very speculative. There are more cryptocurrencies now than ever. Many of them have done nothing or lost a ton of value. Even the big ones are very volatile. And so people have gotten in at the wrong time and lost a bunch of money while others have made a lot of money. Now, obviously, Bitcoin is the main cryptocurrency out there. So that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. And I want to show you how you can easily buy Bitcoin. Now, before I show this and demonstrate it to you, I do want to say there are a number of ways that you can do it. And as I mentioned, this demonstration is for informational purposes only. I am not recommending that you buy it. In fact, there are a lot of risks that go along with owning or buying cryptocurrency. There are some tax implications as well. So before you venture into this or purchase anything, make sure that you understand the pros and cons and how it might affect you. Make sure that you are only dedicating money to this that you can afford to lose. And if you're unsure about this or need some additional help, please seek out the advice of an investment professional. With that being said, let me show you one of the easiest ways that you can buy cryptocurrencies. All right, so as I mentioned, there are a number of ways to buy cryptocurrency, and it's getting easier and easier. Obviously, some of the big financial families are going to offer ETFs and other investing options. Fidelity is one that has a crypto option in their app as well. So it's getting easier and easier to do this. In the old days, you used to have to buy it directly, but now there are a number of services. I am not going to demo them all. They're similar. One thing I will say is that between, say, Binance or BitPay or Coinbase, they behave pretty similarly, but there may be some differences in actually what they offer. So not every cryptocurrency is available on every platform. And one of the problems is that there are so many cryptocurrencies and there are so many ledgers for these that there isn't necessarily just one major marketplace for these. And it can take a while for some of the cryptos to be available in some apps and services, and sometimes they are just not going to be available. And sometimes you'll see them as they get some momentum become available here. So sometimes if you want to buy a crypto that is very early in its development, then you might have to actually buy it directly. But for some of the ones that have gained notoriety and are a little more common and are maybe even a household name, they're going to be available in these things. So I just want to show you Coinbase. They have been around for a long time. They have an app and a website here. And what you will have to do here to set up your account is to go to coinbase.com and you will sign up. And this is a little wizard here to determine what is right for you. In most cases, you're going to be an individual, but if you click on Explore here, it's showing you that you can be an individual or a business. And if you kind of look down some of these here, onboarding cost free, access level single user, pretty much you are going to generally be an individual user if you're watching this. So you're going to fill out this form here and you're going to go ahead and create a free account. Once you have your account, they will do some verification and usually you'll get an email verifying it. You do want to make sure this is pretty secure. It's kind of like mobile banking. So you want to make sure that you pick a strong password and you remember it. Once you have your account set up, so now you can actually sign into your Coinbase account and this will show you everything that you own or the account balances. Now, keep in mind, I've had this account open here, so I have a balance, but the first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to fund your account. So what you would do is you'd go over here to My Assets, and then there's a line item here that says US dollar. And so you're going to go ahead and add cash. If you just sign up here, unless you have some sort of referral amount or something like that, there should be no money there. And you will go ahead and either do an online deposit or wire transfer. Online deposit is just linking to your bank account. So you're going to click here and add your bank account. You're going to add the amount of money that you want to add and transfer. So this is just like an ETF. Say you are moving money to an online savings account, something like that. So then you could just go ahead and click continue. Adding cash will fund your balance within Coinbase. And right here on the US dollar line, you will have then a cash balance. And depending on your bank or your account type, you may actually have access to that balance right away, or it may take a while for it to transfer from your bank or credit. All right. Now, once you have cash balance here, you can actually go and buy things. So what you can do here is you can go to trade or buy and sell up here. So if I click on trade, now what you can see is it lists a bunch of the cryptocurrencies that are available. If they have a buy button, they are available here within the Coinbase app. So for demonstration purposes here, I want to show you Bitcoin. Obviously, a lot of people have heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin is a meme coin that's been around for a long time. Litecoin's been around, Shiba Inu. So there's a lot of coins here, a lot that I've never even heard of. And you can see the price of these coins. So you can see that a single Bitcoin here would be $29,249 as of the current prices. You can see that the market cap here is $500 billion. Ethereum, again, it's showing you the price here so you can tell where they are at. XRP is 67 cents a coin. And you don't have to buy a full coin. You can buy as much as you can afford. And so what I want to show you here is if I want to go to Bitcoin now and buy this, I don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. I can put in a dollar amount that I want to buy or sell if you own it, or convert it from, say, Bitcoin to Ethereum. But I want to buy this. I just want to do a one-time purchase, but you can set this up to go weekly or bi-weekly or monthly. But I just want to do one-time purchase. There are some quick links here to buy some common denominations. I'm going to buy Bitcoin and I'm going to pay with my US dollar wallet. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and preview buy. And what it's showing me here is that at the current price, I would get 0.0333 of a Bitcoin. And my purchase here would be $985.32 of a Bitcoin. The Coinbase fee, which is what they're going to charge, basically a commission or a ticker charge similar to brokerage accounts. And my total charge to my account is going to be $1,000. Invest weekly, cancel anytime. No, I'm not going to do that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and hit buy now, and should just take a minute here to process. But once it does that, successfully purchased, I can look at that transaction. But what I can do here is now go to my assets. And if I scroll down here, you can see my crypto just went up, my holdings. My cash balance went down here. And if I go ahead and refresh here, now it's showing me Bitcoin. My total balance is $975.35. Current market price, lost $24 already. But what you can do here and what makes this nice is it's very easy to buy cryptocurrencies, a variety of the ones that are a little bit more established, and you can hold them here. And now that you own it, it's just like any other online banking account or brokerage account. You can just keep it, watch it. If you go back to your home, it'll show you performance information, your total Coinbase account balance. But that also includes the cash, so it's not just your cryptos. So you'd want to go down to my assets and see that breakdown here. And you can certainly track the performance of your portfolio over time. So what I want to show you here is just the fact that this is an easy way to transfer money from your bank account or credit union account, add it to your Coinbase account here, and then go ahead and trade or buy cryptocurrencies. So again, let me be clear. I am not recommending them. I'm not saying they're investable assets. I am definitely saying they're speculative. This is not necessarily to buy them to transact. So a lot of times you hear something about a crypto wallet where people are putting their crypto in there and then doing transactions fairly regularly, even using them to buy things in stores or online. And you can do some of that stuff with the Coinbase service here. But to me, what I just wanted to demonstrate is that you can buy some of these cryptocurrencies and just hold them if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to take a flyer on some of these, if you just wanted to give yourself some real world experience so that you know what it's like, so that it's not just a theory anymore, and you want to have $50, $20, $100 of a particular cryptocurrency for the long term. So if you want to get into it more and transact at another level of understanding here, but if you've been interested and said, hey, I've got some money that if I lose completely, I'm not going to be worried about it. It's not going to break me, but I would like to have at least a little exposure and have my toe in the water or deal myself into the game. This is a fairly easy and straightforward way to get yourself into the cryptocurrency world. So before you do any actual buying, investing, I'm not recommending any of these. Please seek out the help of a financial advisor or financial professional to guide you on this. but I just wanted to give you a demonstration of how you can actually purchase and own cryptocurrency. So I hope that helps. I'll see you later.